Good morning and welcome to Nana's Cooking Craft Corner. I'm continuing on with my sunflower and chatting and see who pops in. I'm on the chatting side today more than the actually doing dime. 6, 7, 7. Anybody re-listening to this? Mr. Doughboy 356 is coming tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard to this channel. I did try to put a thumbnail and everything for it, but I don't know why it didn't take. I did it twice through StreamYard, and I'm not sure what went on with that. I don't know. Oh, sure, YouTube doesn't want to share me out again. I'm getting used to this. Hi. I saw you. I saw you, Susan. Thank you for coming. I saw you at Carolyn's channel. I hung in there, but that person Ron is not good for me, and I can't talk and say hello to you. Ron's not good, and I haven't talked about his name, but I saw him in there, and I won't touch him. I won't when I see him. I won't even talk into the channels he's in. But I was over there to say hello, and she backs him, and he's not good at all. He's not a good guy. He was with me for a long time, for a while ago, and he just uses people. And I wish one day everybody would see that, but they don't. So that's my comment on that one. I helped him out financially a lot, and he was not good. Anyways, I'll leave it at that. That's why I can't talk in her channel if he's there. He's a big phony character. Anyways, I tried to put something for your son on. Twice I did it, and it still didn't. I don't know why the thumbnail didn't show up. I worked hard on it. I did a thumbnail for him for coming on tonight. It should have appeared on my channel. I tried it twice, and I still look at my channel. It's not there. Yeah, yes, I didn't know you was on. Hey, bud. Yeah, I didn't know you was on. Don't understand why I'm not getting. I totally understand your side of this. It's happening to me a lot. I sit there and live stream and no one's coming because I know the notifications are not getting out there. Yeah, so I'm going to tell you, be careful of him, not to trust him, there, Susan. And that's my thing for you. Don't trust him at all. He can act whatever friendly and charming he wants to be and funny. I don't trust him as far as I can throw him. And how often do I say that? I said that about Noodles, who trolls everybody's channel, who's really mean to the people online, than him. And I haven't said anything, but when I see him, I just avoid him now. And any channel he's in, I'll be there, but I won't say nothing. Yeah, that's what that happens to me also, Nana. Oh, you mean when you don't get the stuff goes out? Like I did videos, but I did a asparagus video. Every video I get, the people that know me, I don't see. I'm not trying to tell you that, but I just released a video yesterday. No one. I think I got a few people said hello. I recognized it. It's even my videos aren't getting out. Nothing's getting out. My live streams don't get out. My videos are not. I know people don't see them because I see no comments to hardly any of them. So I'm kind of a little ticked off at YouTube because it is, but there's going through a lot of stages, all this crap going on. And so there's not enough people on here to help. So, yeah. Uh, yeah, I have Noodles and bought it. See, but I told you, people are hanging with the channels that have him in here, and let him. I check for you now. Go and search. Yeah. Like I said, my videos don't get seen. And it used to be. You know what the funny part is? When I was on the channel, I could turn in and go on to the front of my channel, and I knew that I was being noticed because it would go onto my own computer. I could go to Nana's right now, and I would see on my particular channel I was showing I was live. So that's a good sign. But lately, it doesn't even show up on my own channel. It doesn't show me live, so it's not promoting my channel at all in any way. It's sad. And as far as Noodles, I'm warning you, he's a really bad one. But people, I guess you have to learn on your own. He hangs out. I can tell you where he hangs out with. He hangs out with Grandpa, which I don't understand why Grandpa has him. I think they have. So wherever I see Noodles or Ron or whatever, I will not say anything. I won't do. Check for. I won't say anything to any of the channels, and I would look out for them. You guys, just I've warned before on this about how bad he is. I don't knock any of my friends here. The ones that I feel are really good people, if you notice, I promote people that are good people. I don't knock anybody. I knock only somebody that's mean to a whole bunch of people, not just me. No, Ron just uses people for money. That's the truth. He's looking for donations for his book. It didn't sell very well, and he just looking for money to sell his book. And Caroline was one time I went in there and she wanted to promote him in my channel and didn't realize what's going on. And I said, no, I won't touch his stuff on my channel. And she got a little bit sensitive. And when I go to her channel, she was promoting his book, and she can promote till she's blue in the face, but she's going to learn that he's just a user. He uses people for money to just try to sell his book. That's it. I'm going to say that on my channel. I haven't said that for a long time, but I feel good saying things like that now. Letting it out, and then I'll move on, and I won't talk about it for a long time. But lately, I've been feeling really used lately, and so that's the people that have put it into my head a long time ago. Hey, David, who's using money? No, he just jumped in it. A lot that goes on here. I know. And remember, I've been here for over 5 years, going on 6. I know exactly who's real and not, Susan. Not trying to be funny here, but I see it all over the place. I know what goes on, and sometimes it gets to me. And so I voice my opinion on my own channels. Maybe that's why I have such low people coming to my channel anymore. No, I'm good, Dave. David, you're good. Sorry, I do this every so often. I kind of like get builds up months and months, and then I kind of let it out, and then I'm done. I don't talk about it for a long time. But many things occur on here that are not are. I know my channels are real. I know I'm real. I know it. But these other channels are so phony, and they just use people for their views and everything else. Just all kinds of stuff goes on. I know he has harassed me lots. He still does, bud. He still comes to my channel, but he won't come to this one because I don't have the numbers here. The minute I have more numbers, that's when he comes and attacks my channel. I know all about. It's terrible. It's good to let it out. Yeah, it is. I don't do it all the time, Susan. You've been with me long enough now. The only thing that I found that when I do this, I scare people away and they don't come back because I'm just being honest on here. So I sometimes I have to just hold it in and not say nothing because, well, look at my numbers. I have 4 people here, and I'm lucky to have you. I'm very honored to have all you guys, but this scares people away because it makes me look like I'm a drama channel, and I'm really not. Actually, I should do really good with numbers. If I was a drama channel, I would have lots of people. Even StreamYard, thanks, Susan. Even StreamYard doesn't like me today for some reason, or yesterday. Botter is blocked. Botter is blocked and stays blocked by Noodles. I don't know how he unblocks himself from my channel. Does he come in a different name? If he comes into a different name, he can do that. But he can be blocked. You can block him, but he can come in different names because he knows what he's doing on here. Likes to harass everybody. And the thing that's sad about it, you want to know what's really sad about this? He's built up such a reputation that he gets more views than I get on his channel. Nah, I give Nana a thumbs down later. Just thanks, David. I appreciate that. Okay. Where's the 6? I'm going to turn this upside down, I think. Hello, Cliff. But he is unblocked every time I see him. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to help you on that. I don't. I just got to keep blocking him. Or there's a way Mike can help you too. You can go to the channel and do that. You can go to his channel and block him from at his channel if you want. That's not the way to go. That is not the way to go. Insulting's not funny to me. Sorry. And Cliff, I try to put your notifications for tonight. I don't know what happened with StreamYard. I don't. Every time I know put the notification when people were coming. It worked fine. I could do a thumbnail. I'm not sure this time why it didn't appear. I did it twice yesterday to say you were coming to my channel tonight at 7 p.m. and it didn't show up on my channel. I don't know what's going on with this whole YouTube and all this. I don't know if StreamYard's not connecting with YouTube, right? I did it twice. Okay, I will be right back. I will try that. I want noodles. I think you can go to his channel. There's a spot there, bud, on his channel. Don't give him any views because trust me, he that's what he wants. He's getting attention, and his channel is going to build up faster than any of ours just from being a troll, which is very sad as far as I'm concerned. Okay, let's go into here. 6. I wish Mike was here though. Mike would tell you how to do it. He knows how to. He knows. I did it a long time ago. I just can't remember how to help Bud out. I would help him out if I could. But just take a look at his numbers. Go look at what people are doing. He's doing that to people and leaving like negative, really bad stuff, and people are watching it and giving them views, and it just makes me laugh. If I had a worse troll than him, I'm not going to say his name anymore because it's like promoting him, and he's doing really good. His stuff. He was evil troll, and he's doing so good on his channel for being so evil. I don't understand people, but anyways, I wish Misha was here too. Why do you miss Misha? You got the hots for Misha there. Hey, enough. That's enough. Come on. It's okay, baby. Sorry, 1 second. I gotta go take care of my little puppy dog. Let's go. All right, let's go. Let's go. Misha Lee is funny and nice and caring that I get along with, and same as you, Nana. I know. I apologize for my behavior. That I will change it, but it's kind of like everybody likes to control somebody on my channel, and including me, and so I don't like it. I like taking my little things and saying how I feel, and then moving forward. And you won't hear me talk all this negative stuff. It'll be positive for the next while until I have a nervous breakdown again, because that's what happens on here. I don't understand people and promoting people that are terrible on here, but yet people that try to be helpful to others get put in the trash or whatever. And All right. Okay, I'm back. Did you figure it out? Okay, I'm back. He's blocked one more. I'm open. He will stay blocked. So did you go? You found it on his channel. Where'd you find it on his channel? It's on his channel that you can block him right from his channel, and that's supposed to work indefinitely. I don't know if it will. Hopefully it worked for you, bud. I don't know. I hope it works for you. Oh, these went all cricket. So anyways, Susan, we all make mistakes in our lives, as same as me. I made too many mistakes and I have to move on and look in the future and leave the past behind. Yeah, I know next time I'll see him. Yeah, well, I hope it works for you. My fingers are crossed. My fingers are crossed. I hope it works for you. Anyways, so what is the weather like? How are you guys doing out there? You know what? I might even go outside today. It's like 60 degrees, 61 degrees today. It's supposed to be really nice. Hi, MT, but still hold. Wait a minute. David, we learn from our mistakes for sure. Yeah. Okay, update. It must have been while I was away a few weeks or a month to go. I didn't know this was not this way before. They separate watch times unlisted and private no longer hold watch time. Yeah, I know that. They separate watch time and private. I know they don't hold time. I knew that because I tested it out. But this holds, but still holds users' data engagement. Yeah, I knew that, MT. I tested it after the theory of thinking that you could put your videos unlisted and you wouldn't lose hours. I did. You can't do that. You can't do that. And David, sorry, buddy. I take it back. I'm not here to be a Debbie Downer here. So, just for a moment, every so often, I do it, and then I move on. I If I didn't make mistakes, I would know how to act. There you go. We all make mistakes. Of course, I make a mistake. That is, you know what? That is our given right to make mistakes. But I don't think mistake is considered being cruel to others is a mistake. I'm just saying, I don't. That definition of making mistakes is not the answer to running off, treating people terrible, and thinking that's not a mistake. It's not. It's not right. Like, especially as a grown adult, to treat somebody like garbage. That's not a mistake, as far as I'm concerned. Mistakes are different. You do something wrong by accident, that's a mistake. Not intentionally hurting somebody is a thing. Oh, that's thank you. I don't know if I'm totally apologizing, but I just didn't want you to feel like I was like a Debbie Downer. That's all. I sometimes, it's all in how you put your tone of a voice. I could say the same thing in more upbeat way, and then you guys wouldn't think I was sad at all. You just think, yeah, she's just talking about something, you know. No, I didn't mean hurting people. Yeah. No, I know you didn't, Susan. I know. You're a wise lady, Susan. Matter of fact, I was talking about well, I wrote it down. I still got to get it, Susan, because my stuff's doing awesome, but those gnats are still getting bad. They're still horrible in my house. And so I wish I could take all my plants and everything and put all the bugs outside for a little while to give me a break. But I do have to order those shells. I'm down to the wire. I got to order the the stuff you're talking about. Actually, Susan, that the powder, I wrote it down, so I don't care if you type it in or not, because I did write it on the fridge somewhere, so I wouldn't forget the name of it. Food safe and all that, whatever that name was. Um, God, I want to get a whole bunch of it. I want to really try it out. Um, but I was talking to here, and he was just worried about it being harmful. Did you try rerooting them? Oh, you're talking about putting them in new dirt? I took them all. Most of all have been replanted. A lot of my stuff have been replanted. I dumped the dirt from. If that's what we're talking about, replanting, Susan. Yes, I want to say, of course. I don't want to sound smart ass, but yes, I took them out of the dirt, most of them, not all of them, because that's money. I don't have tons of the dirt, but I did replant everything. Yeah, edible Demetrius earth. Yeah, I want to get some of that because I did replant everything. But what happens is if you miss anything, they tend to build themselves back up into the new soil that you put. So I haven't fixed the issue yet, not at all. It was one bag that did it to me as far as or two bags. The bags that I got, the company that I got was terrible. And this is what started my problem. I had them a little bit last year, but nothing like this. Nothing like this. It came out of that soil that I bought from the last one I used. Your new vid on the other channel ranked nice for this. It did. It doesn't look like it. MT, I've been working really hard with stuff to try to rate my stuff. Thanks for telling me that, though. I appreciate that. MT, the stuff that's going on here is like it's just crazy. I did StreamYard and try to promote Mr. Doughboy 356, like I always do. When somebody's coming, I do shout outs and I put it on StreamYard. It never took, it never kept the thumbnail. I find it so weird. These last few, maybe a week or so, at least week, over a week, I'm not noticed on live streams. The videos don't seem to go good. I tried everything. Yes, lift shaking the roots. Yeah, I did do that, hun. Yeah, actually, I put them in brand new dirt. Most of them, I took them out and I did a lot of work on my plants. Yeah. What do we got? I can't hurt people and don't mean to Susan. You don't, bud. I can hurt people and don't mean. You don't mean to though, bud. We already know you don't mean to do that. I don't mean to do that either. Sometimes, see, that's where I understand mistakes and all that. Where you say things you don't mean to. That's a mistake because you're not trying to intentionally hurt somebody. That's different. That's way different. Uh, yeah, I don't. You're not like that, bud. I don't. You've always been nice to everybody. I watched how you say things. You're not. You never say anything mean on here. Not really. However, you like the young ladies. I'm gonna say that to Bud. I'll tease him. He does like the young ladies, but he's not mean to anybody on here. Not that I've ever saw. I've seen you in other channels, but I just didn't say anything, and you've been pretty nice. Yeah, but thanks. Susan, I am I am listening to you too. And then I'm gonna pass it on. But likes all the. He does, Susan. That he does. He's definitely a ladies' man. There's no doubt about that one. uh, so, David, what's new in Australia if you're still out there? I like to give the ladies a rough time. I don't think so. I think sometimes I used to watch them beat you up and you would laugh and then go, what? You have a line going, yeah, oh, that's what it was. That's it. The fat man. Something about the fat man you always say. There you go. It's good to have you guys back. It's good. That's what I needed. A good laugh too. We need a good laugh. That's right. Pick on the fat. That's it. Yeah, pick on the fat kid. That's what you always say when somebody's picking on you. Pick on the fat kid. That's it. Well, the good old days there, bud. Um, it was those good old days weren't that long ago. That was like in December. I'm calling them the good old days when we all had fun together, a little Sillyville and all that stuff, and we're just laughing every single day. That was good. Yeah, I needed to pick me up. See, I need to pick me up too. Sometimes I just get it all out and then I'm good again. Like I said, um, you know, it is what it is. I was more going to talk. I didn't really want to do too much diamond painting. I more wanted to chat, so I should be on the other channel instead. So, MT, if you're still listening to me, why do you think StreamYard did that to me? I did it twice. I didn't get it at all. I don't know. I just find it that the internet has been so funky lately. And if you're listening to me, can you tell me how can you tell how my rating does? What do you see, MT? How do you know? How can I see myself how something rates on a video? I miss Sillyville. It was a lot of fun. It was, bud. Like I said, I'll bring it back next year. I just have to focus on my garden stuff, and um, that stuff is at Christmas time. It's perfect to do all that fun stuff again. I will. I'll be decorating it and bringing out my little house again. I needed to hear that, and I appreciate that, Susan. I honestly do. You're a lovely lady. I think you've been sweet since I've met you, and I really like you, Susan. And I know I pray for you that you feel better one day. All this mess with your, well, the stuff you need to go through. I hope you feel better. Um, I've been thinking about a few people, and I think they're really sick. And I just it bothers me when I don't see people and I find out later that they're sick. And I don't think they want me to mention it. That's what makes it hard. There's a friend of mine that I'm not sure if he wants me to mention it or not, but I want to mention it because I think the more we pray for him, the more better off he's off. So I hope he doesn't get upset with me, but I'm really worried about Chef Dalian's very sick right now. And I don't know if he wants me to mention it out loud. I want to mention it only for the fact of he's sick. And I think all of us, that's why he hasn't been here. He will listen in the background. Like when Kathleen was here, she'd listen in the background, but she wouldn't type. Virus delays everything, Nana. I know. It's going to be okay. It's going to be positive, Susan. That's why I don't touch it too much because I know we're going to fight this. But I am worried about I am worried about Chef. And I pray for Chef that he gets past this. I am very worried about him. I think he told me he's very sick, and I was wondering why I hadn't seen him. He was one that since I met was here all the time. And if he's not here, I get it. I don't get upset when people are sick and can't be here at all, but I get worried about it. It's like I'm like a big mother for everybody. I just think of why aren't they here? And not the fact that I'm just worried because I think normally there's something wrong with people, and my feelings are right. Yeah, honestly, Susan, when you're not here, I know it's because you don't feel good. When Kathleen's not here, I know it's because she doesn't feel good. Yeah, and so I'm just really worried about him, and I share it, and I hope he doesn't get upset with me because I don't think he wanted to make a scene in my channel to say anything to anybody, and I'm willing to do that as long as it's done in a good way. And I'm trying to do it in a good way. I'm not trying to tell you he's sick and get it out there and go chase after him. All I'm saying is Please send some prayers towards his way so that he can come back to us and feel 100% better and be safe. Yeah. Hey, Sheila. Hi, how's it going, honey? Thanks for joining me. When you guys, like I said, when I don't see if I don't see people, I know I think about there's something wrong. That's normally I'm not totally right 100%, but I'd say 80% I'm right. Where if I do not see that person, and it's days and days and days, then there's something wrong and they're sick. Yeah, Chef wouldn't be upset. He doesn't have. I know he's such a nice guy on here. I think he's a very nice person in real life too, and I'm just worried about him. Oh, you have to work an 8-hour shift today? So, I hope you're safe and where you're working. I hope they take care of you, Sheila. Because I think it's a dollar store. And yeah, I just hope everything's safe there for you to go to work. But I know it's good because you could use the money, and that's a good thing, too. They do take care of you. That's all that matters. As long as they're taking care of you. And you're not, I was watching when I went to the dollar store. That was my excitement to go. It wasn't very busy, which was probably a good thing. If people go and it's not crowded, it's a good thing. And then we went in there, had enjoyment just to get out of the house for a little bit. We went for groceries and supplies and craft stuff I needed. And I don't go out of my house very often at all. So I'm kind of cautious. And then the lady behind us, like she was paying attention. She was standing like so many feet away from me, like in line. And I went, like she was like way at the end. So I guess they're probably telling people to keep the distance when you're in line. When you have to go shopping, grocery shopping, don't stand right behind and in crowds. Like stretch it out so many feet between each other so you're not close enough to be in contact with anybody. And thank God I haven't heard anybody locally where I live have anything to do with this virus because everybody's being cautious about it, which is the smart thing to do. It's nice to see Bud, eh? It's nice to see Bud. It's nice to see you, Sheila. You know what I do? I think I'm gonna put a little bit of love in both my channels today. If you can follow me, that's great. If you can't, that's okay. I'm gonna hang here for about an hour. This is the one I need more hours on, and then I'm probably gonna slip over to my other channel for an hour, and then maybe sometime come back on tonight later on. For sure I'm coming back. Mr. Doughboy's coming at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard tonight, so we are definitely gonna cheer him on. Definitely gonna cheer him on tonight. I'm excited to see how he makes the penny. I never really I know he's done it on his channel, but he hasn't done it before, so okay. I will be back. All right. All right, bud. MT, are you still out there? I think, see, you're somewhere else, but MT, I really want to ask you that question about how do you know how a video scores? I want to know to pay attention to that stuff. I want to see how things are getting promoted. How you know it's good or not. I know I asked you this before, but I don't think you're here. It says I have 4 people on the channel. I know it's Susan and Sheila. Bud just left. Who else is here? It says 4 people. And Mike just came in. Hi, Mike. Hey, Mike. Good morning. Oh, okay. My question is, you said that my asparagus did good. Can you tell me how you know that? I think you said this before to me and I just didn't understand. How do you know if an asparagus, if an asparagus, I even say, how do you know when a video is doing good? And yes, welcome back, MT. But how do you know when a video is doing good? I know you said this before a long time ago to me. I don't know what I'm looking for to see. Okay, it's on this list. What am I looking at? How can I tell it's on a certain list that it's being promoted right? That's what I want to know. I need help with somebody showing me how to do something a little bit better than how I do videos. Not necessarily live stream, but live stream I can't help. It is what it is, and people come, they don't come, or it gets out by YouTube. It can't help it. I got a new phone yesterday. I'm using my phone to video. My video camera was not good. Oh no. So what's up? Mike, I got beautiful weather today. I think I'm gonna go outside after. It's 61 degrees and it said it wasn't gonna be sunny, but it's not bad at all. I think I'm getting out of here for a little bit, just go in my backyard and check out my garden stuff. It's kind of nice. It's more sunny than I thought because it said it was gonna be cloudy. So I see the sun peeking through a bit and it's supposed to go to 61 degrees. I actually might even eat a barbecue outside today. Uh, the first sign of spring weather. Oh my God, I can't wait. I think 61 degrees is the highest I've seen it for quite a few months. It would have been 61 probably in October, maybe. I don't know about November because we went cold fast. So it's kind of exciting to get for us 61 degrees. Hi, morning, darling. Hi, Rachel. Thank you for coming, honey. Thank you so much. Yeah, 40. It's been like that. Yeah. Few ways to see this. Go to web. I'm a slow one. I'm just going to tell you that, MT, when it comes to this. Yes, few ways to see this. Go to web browser, click top right to open wait a minute, incognito window. Go to YouTube, search your key phrase in your title or keyword. Describe the vid. I think I didn't do good on the description. I'm terrible at that. Like writing, I think that my tags did good because I got help, but I don't think my description is terrible. Oh, welcome back, bud. Yeah. Well, I need help there. Empty. Sometimes I know you know a lot of stuff, buddy. I never said I was quick at understanding it because if you go too fast, I won't understand it. That's just me. I mean, I think maybe others are like me, but so I want to know I want to help how to word things too by somebody that's good at it. Because I'm too generically, I don't put good stuff on my words. I know that. And they're looking for words when it comes to show more section and all that. So I think we can all learn from that mistake. It's good to see Bud. Welcome back, Bud. Okay. I wasn't really caring if I was more wanting to chat today than I'm in the mood to chat than I am to just do this diamond painting. And then I wanna go outside and check my garden. I wanna see what the stuff's going on outside. Like I can still see my Brussels sprouts at all. I never got any this year, but and then I think my camera's failing, which I'm sad about because I don't know how to videotape, and I don't really want to go buy a new camera. This is getting too costly for me doing YouTube. Replacing computers, so be careful, guys. This is my third computer I replaced. My camera, I think, is not filming anymore. So this is interesting. I'm trying to open this bag. It needs something. I was so discouraged yesterday. I was like, oh God, don't even tell me now my camera's falling apart. It's saying it won't film. So it cuts out right away. So I thought, well, maybe it's not charged enough. So I charged it, and it's not the charging issue. And I have to admit, been very happy. My camera's fairly old, so it's given me a lot of life. I just don't want to spend any more money on YouTube stuff. It's been too costly for me. So I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I have to think about it. I love duct tape. Hey, I know you saw that cat house, and it was Mike that said somehow as soon as he saw me put cat duct tape to the cat house, he said, "Yeah, empty." I said, "What do you mean empty?" "Oh yeah, the sign of a duct tape." I said, "Empty didn't tell me to use duct tape, but every time I pull out duct tape, I think we all think about you." Okay. So what's happening with you, Rachel? How's Demi? Um, Okay, now that I'm sorry, people want to get me to laugh today, Mike, and I think they think I'm so tough to laugh, and I'm really not hard to make me laugh. I just have to think it's funny, and I'm sorry, but that's the way I laugh. And Mike made me laugh because he bugs me and bugs me about lighting. I want to vote on something there for Mike's sake and all of you. I know, but it doesn't. It's not hooked up. The cam is. I don't want my phone doing it. But thanks for the idea. I have to pay a bill for my phone, and I don't have. I don't have another bill, so I don't have a thing paying for my phone. MT. It would start me on another bill to pay monthly for that service of that phone, and that's why I don't do it. That was like $70 US a month. So that's a little too costly for my pocket. All right, but anyways, you don't need bill or line. I tried it wouldn't work, MT. I tried using my phone without the line, and it doesn't work because it's an American phone. I tried. It does not let me use normal Wi-Fi. It like died. So I I know what you're saying, but it won't let me use any of the phone. You can turn Wi-Fi on. I tried. I tried using my phone. It didn't work. But that's another story in itself. A one-on-one lesson I need, MT, not I have to do one-on-one, and I'm not gonna bug you now, but what did I want to say? Um, oh yeah, lighting. Oh yeah, there's a survey here that I'm asking you. Do you think that my videos would improve with better lighting? Like Mike has this thing about lighting. It's his personal thing. By the way, you know how many don't Demi is good. Sorry, I was feeding the bearded. Oh, that's all right, Rachel. No problem. Mike, I want to tell you something. I have saw tons of videos that are doing quite fine, better than my videos, and their lighting sucks way worse than mine. So can you tell me that makes a difference? And suddenly I'll be so popular because my lighting on my video is better. Hey, good morning, Wen. Hi, darling. I don't think that the lighting makes a big difference. Oh, that's okay. Were you listening? So those of you who watch videos, um, is lighting I'm gonna zoom high with my videos because I changed the lighting on it. Though I watch videos that have terrible lighting and their views are really high, way worse than my lighting. So I'm putting that out there. Buying a light is supposed to change everything, and everybody will watch my stuff because I put a new light on. Yeah, me too. You just might skyrocket past me with better lights, so please don't get better lights. I think you're like, I know. That's all right, Susan. It's all good. It's okay. Yeah, me too. I like the lighting. Is any of my videos have bad lighting? See, that's what I'm saying. I want you to be honest. Mike has this thing about so when he says I think your lighting's fine, and Susan and Rachel says I like the lighting. So I'm thinking they're thinking it's fine my lighting. Mike, you're the only one that has to get your eyes checked. Anyways, I thank you guys. I hope you're having a good day. Oh, don't forget, guys. I don't know how busy you are. That last video, rate that video with the wait. You like it? Rate that video with the lighting. Go ahead. My lighting. No, apparently Mike likes your lighting, not the live. Okay, so so I actually turned lights on to make sure it was brighter. Are you telling me the last video, Mike, was the lighting was off again for you? The very last one I did. However, don't forget that was done months ago, Mike. I started that video like a long time ago. You're talking about I started that in February, March. Yeah. Big time. Get lost. You're blind. I think you need to get your glasses done. See, I'm sorry. I'm blunt with Mike as he is with me. And he doesn't leave me because we pick on each other. The one that no one watched, Wendy. I shouldn't even laugh. It's not even funny anymore. What glasses? Specsavers. Okay, I want you to go. I'm not trying to. Mike's almost helping me promote my asparagus video. It's the last video. I don't think my stuff gets out. Empty says it's getting out, and I don't think so because I don't see people watching it that much. I did an asparagus video on the other channel. That was my latest one. I haven't done one here. The next one I wanted to do was when I finish the journal. I'll do a video here, but it was on the other channel, Mrs. Green Thumb. I did how to grow asparagus. Sometimes I don't even want to promote it. I want to see what it does on its own without even saying a word on it. I seem to get, if I say a word on my channel on Mrs. Green Thumb, then I get the people that are in the channel normally are really nice and watch it. Okay, has it been watched? It's not high when like I've talked to you before, just like I talked to Mike. Mike tries to help me out, so I'm not you also blocked your thumbs up and down that slows the traffic a little. What? You also blocked your thumbs up and down. I did? Okay, I don't think I have anyone miss. Yeah, I did. So anyways, I don't remember where I blocked it. I have to go check that out, MT. That's pretty observant. Now what I got to remember how to do, and I'll take it off. I blocked mine also. I plan on leaving them blocked. Okay. And it didn't, when you don't have to worry, it didn't affect you guys. You're doing fine. So, when your videos are doing fine, Mike's are doing fine. You can tell by the rate of how many people are watching it. I don't think that it changed anything too much. You guys are doing fine, like we discussed. So, like I said, I don't have a lot of people here, but I'm telling you that Mr. Doughboy 356 is coming tonight on my channel at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard. I'm going to get my act together on this. Some of this stuff I don't know what's going on, but we're been lovely. Okay. Yeah, I know, Susan. You probably didn't see it yet because it didn't go out. Like I have nothing. I know what's the issue. It's not. MT says it's on a list, but um, I I don't get it. Sometimes I don't think it's on a list because I don't see people seeing it. I know. I look and I go, all right, people that, and I'm not asking or saying that to just go watch it. That's not what I'm saying. What I don't get is it's not going out where people can actually see it that normally would make a comment or say something. I know who does normally watch my video. Like Mike always watches my stuff and I always see a comment. He got it. But others that I normally see that actually don't mind watching my garden stuff are not there. You know, I know the ones that like my garden stuff, people that are true gardeners like the stuff. I posted it up in chat. Oh, well, thanks, Susan. I appreciate that. I do. I'm not even going to say anything. Whenever you help me out, I appreciate it. I have to throw it out more on the other channel, but I do appreciate that. So I don't want to say anything to do with that particular video is supposed to be stuck on my other channel, but I know I'm cross channeling. I've been doing that lately. And you know, I don't know what to say on it, but you guys go to my channels, both channels. So, you know, you're all my friends. You guys are true friends that do that for sure. That follow me on both places are true friends for sure. Ah, thanks, David. Where'd you go? I was talking to you. I was saying, David, what's going on, David? I forget what I said, David. David needs a good laugh because I was like, and bummed out by conversation in the beginning. So we need to. David was trying to make me laugh, and so was somebody else. They're trying to make me laugh by saying, "This is how they're trying to make me laugh." Okay, maybe you would find it funny, and maybe I should have laughed. Tell me that I'm wrong. Because I can't help it. People try to make me laugh, and if I don't find it funny, I don't laugh. I'm not trying to be mean. I can't. Like if my daughter says something and she thinks it's hilarious and I don't find it funny, I just stare at her and going, okay, I don't get it, but fine. And I don't mean to be mean. It's just me. So, anyways, David and Mr. Doughboy Susan was going, okay, everybody make sure you give Nana a thumbs up. Okay, she's being really sweet like normal. And then Mr. Doughboy and David put, no, I'm going to give her a thumbs down. And so they thought I was supposed to laugh at that. Am I wrong? Is that funny? That I'm laughing at that now because I almost think how ridiculous that was I supposed to laugh at people saying Susan goes, okay, everybody give her, don't forget to give her a thumbs up. And they go, no, I'm giving her a thumbs down. Oh, that's all right. Sorry, I have to watch Megan. Oh, that's all right, David. It's fine. My thumbs are up. Yeah, but I'm just asking. Now I'm finding it funny because I always think it's funny. You also need to know with YouTube. Wait a minute. I tried to sort videos to people and some like all streams. Those users will not get as many on amount vids compared. Okay. I will when he's just trying to work too much, then pay the price when it will be all right. Okay, what do we do? Up or down? I know I'm just uses that being watch off, be alive or pre-made. I don't know when. I'm just saying. I think they were like upset that I didn't laugh, that they want to give me a thumbs down, and it made me depressed instead of laughing. Now I'm laughing at it because I think the whole thing was kind of funny, like almost like sad funny. Oh boy. I don't know if I can, and if it's not funny, I'm supposed to fake laugh. Can you tell the difference? I see if I can fake laugh. If somebody puts something funny, put thumb sideways and really confused. I should do something to do with that. I don't know. I just, I just think it's making me laugh over something silly. If somebody just says something fun, I'm going to try this. I'll try to laugh, but I think you're going to tell my phony laugh. So if somebody tries to be funny, and I'm going to try to laugh at it. I think you're going to know that it's phony. Now this is real and this is phony laugh. Oh boy. I put so many. What did I do? I went like crazy with these O's. Crazy, man. Crazy. Yeah, I don't want to, seriously, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings about trying to be funny because I know some people here try to be funny and they think I'm so hard to make laugh. But I do that with my daughter too. My daughter tries to be funny and sometimes it's not that funny. I don't know how to explain it to you. And it's like, you want me to laugh, but it's not funny. Yeah, I'm trained well, Wendy. I'm going on about what's funny and not funny. But I'm explaining myself because I don't want people to get hurt about why I don't laugh at stuff. I like your fake laugh. I'm gonna scare people with that. I'm gonna start doing it though. If that makes you laugh, I'll do it like that. I will laugh at things that people try to make me laugh, but then that actually hurts my voice box. But I'll give it a shot today. I'll give it a shot. that was an evil laugh. I know. Now I'm evil. Great. Oh boy. That makes me laugh. Thank you, Nana. That makes me laugh. All right. So I'll try it for a while until my voice can't do it anymore. Because actually I notice I have to rest every so often because talking for too many hours. Wow, I was like, I could feel it when I yap with Mike or something. I feel it after the next morning. What is that? A gorilla laugh? Wait a minute. Corella DeVille laugh. Oh, that's a Corella DeVille laugh. Okay. Ah. I get you, Dorothy. I get you, Dorothy. Oh, that almost is like ridiculous. Ugh. The Masons are hiding. I know, eh? Cruella DeVille, Cruella DeVille. Who doesn't like Cruella DeVille? I know my cat. If I did that, my cats aren't even here. Okay, trying to make you laugh. Ridiculous. I was I think my animals, I start doing that, they're gonna hide again. Every time I get too loud. Well, they're not around here, so I know how to get rid of them too. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna freaking do that laugh and scare the bejesus out of my kitty cats. Okay, you're in my way. Get out of the way. And see what happens. Uh-oh, what is Mike getting into? It's the 70s here. It's 2020 here, MT. The 70s. Is Cruella DeVille was the 70s? Cruella DeVille. Cruella DeVille. Who doesn't like her? And nobody will. I don't know. Well, thank you guys. Oh, nothing, Nana. Oh, you have lots in that head of yours, Mike. I know it. Let's shake it loose, Mike. Shake that brain loose. Oh, she hates that, eh? The popping sound. I can't chew the bubble gum around my dog Star. She hides. She thinks I'm gonna blow a bubble and pop it. The cats do that too. You should see how weird they look at me. Like if I start raising my voice talking to you guys, or that laugh would like freak them out. They'd like staring at me. Are freaking crazy or what? And they would be looking at me very strange if I do that in front of them. Ah, what the heck? We happy here. She smells it. She hides. Oh yeah. Wow. Oh, nothing. What is Mike up to anyways? Do you feel like she's up to something? You feel like Mike, she's up to something, Mike. I'm calling you a she. She. Uh-oh, Nana, you don't want to know it's photo time. Oh no, please don't start me on the photos. Oh my goodness. Ooh, no. No. You know, I don't have the greatest eyesight, but when it comes to your pictures, I certainly have the great eyesight. Just saying, when my eyesight clears up when you send me those pictures. Oh yeah, if I was being bad, Pop Rocks would pop in here. That's probably true. I can't see. I can see it. I have very good eyes for that. I can see many things, Wendy. Oh, I could see it. Pop eyes. Yeah, I definitely could see things. I can see things. It's kind of funny. My eyesight's not always great, but there's certain things when you want to see it, you can check it out and see it, even if it's not totally focused correctly. You too. Have a good one. See you later, bud. All right, I'm going to stop working on this chat. Yeah, I'm doing more than I wanted to do. I was taking my time because I want to make this last as do live streams. I don't want to do all my painting too fast. Because I got to make them last. I don't know. I have another one coming up, but I don't have tons of them. So, okay. I got to put this, whatever. This was, ooh. All right. All right, let's go take this off. I can see even the sun coming through. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I need to go outside after. I'll go outside for a little while. I think I don't know about you guys, and I've always said this. When you feel kind of down, the outside nature to me helps me out a lot. It does. I'm so looking forward to this. I have not been. I think you get the blues never getting out. So if I get out today, I'll be good for a little while. I'm looking forward to this. I might even do a barbecue outside if it's warm enough, just for a little bit, and then I'll be back in. But just a little while. That looks pretty cool. I might even keep this one. I think it's a really bright one. We'll see. Yeah, it's weird. I'm used to going to church on Sunday, so it's almost like it's weird. I felt sorry for my mom. My mom is like, she really misses going there. This was her outing. She likes going to church every Sunday, and we haven't been for what, 2-3 weeks. Yes, be nice. You do, Nana. Did I go outside? You mean when? Or Susan? Sorry, Susan. Yeah, my like I miss going to church, but she misses it more. That she's very devoted to going to church every Sunday, and so it's like weird for her not to be able to go. I feel bad for her, and so it was our routine to go out. We go to church, and then we go pick up Tim Hortons. Actually, Mike, for breakfast. She'll buy these breakfast sandwiches, and so she sent trucker man to go get breakfast sandwiches to say it. At least she wants to keep some of her routine that we did every Sunday. She really misses it. So I feel bad. I hope this mess clears up, and pray to God it does quickly, because it's been too long now. I just hope everybody listens, stays safe, gets out of the area, until this all clears up and we go back to normal again. And remember, this has happened. If we don't take care of ourselves and each other, it's going to come back again. So, yeah, I hope so, Wen, because I feel bad for her. I feel she kind of stuck, and that's not. My mom's 88. It's not like she gets to do a lot, and we're not taking her out anywhere, and she's kind of stuck. So it'd be nice if this all got cleared up for her sake. I'd love to take her back to church on Sundays. You know. Yeah, I don't blame you, Susan. Yeah, I know. I know. We miss all the routines. I get it. And we always meet back here, and you tell me how your day is, and um, I know. I just can't wait for everybody. And health is number one, and make sure that everybody's safe. And if they have anything to do with this virus, get it cleared up. And please, we don't need any more lives lost. I pray that happens, that this mess gets cleared up, and we can go on with our lives and in a good way, and maybe things will change. I pray to God that all changes for all of us. Yeah. I don't know, I find it really hard. Like, I can accept it better, but I feel bad for those like you, Susan, or anybody. I mean, I'm happy, of course I'm happy that you guys are here with me, and but there's hours where I'm not on, that you guys go do what you want to do and you can't, which it really sucks, even for all of us. And today I might grab her. There she is. That's all right, Kristen. Did you hear the Call of the Wild? Did Mike get in trouble? Woo! Call of the Wild. Oh, Kristen's here. Mike was bad, and you knew. No, he wasn't bad. He didn't do anything too wrong today. Just bugged me about my lighting, but that's okay. Kristen's here. What's going on, Kristen? When I'm gonna go online, and I'm gonna run your videos pretty soon. I'm gonna go on my other channel. I'll start running some videos for you, and I was just waiting till an hour and a half on here. Do an hour and a half, and then, because I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I mean, if I run out of diamond paintings, I'm not sure what I'm gonna work on. Is any suggestions? I was gonna do this thing, but it's kind of like the same thing. It's like sequences. Where did I put it? I have a project. I have two of these. This thing. Do you ever see one of these? They're called Sequence Creations. Right here. I mean, this is only cardboard. It's a cheap little thing, something to do, but it's with sequences. And that's a project I got. I don't have a whole lot of things to do to keep you guys occupied with the craft world. Yes, he's going to be here tonight. You were absolutely right, Kristen. He's going to be here at 7 p.m. tonight. Be back. Your channel still on. Okay, Susan, I'm going to be on the other channel in about 10 minutes. Ain't Doughboy supposed to be here today? I don't know when I don't know. It's kind of a cheaper. Seriously, it's just a craft to keep something to do. And I'm only doing it. I don't think I'm going to be keeping it. It's more like probably designed for kids. This one, I have no idea. I just bought it for a couple dollars at the dollar store a ways back, and I thought about, for kids and stuff like that. That's what it was designed for, I think. But I don't know. I'll unbox it and see what it's like. Just trying to keep busy as I live stream doing some stuff. I have still plenty of diamond paintings. I guess a few. I don't know, about 5 left to do. I have one coming in, but I want to do other things besides that too. And then I got something. I started something. I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to do it online or not, but I started. I did a generic cover for steampunk. And I don't know, maybe I'll work online with that. Maybe you can help me out designing the cover for a steampunk journal. This is what I did so far on it. Okay, guys. I had the paper. Oh, And it won't look as bad once I put the gesso on it. But this is what I did. This is a generic cover I did right now for steampunks. I had the chipboard, and I went, okay, I'm going to design the cover, and then I'm going to open it up like so, and this is going to be gesso. The whole thing's going to be gesso, but I'm going to design it, the front and back cover, especially the size. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but the front and back cover will be gessoed, and then I'm going to design it steampunk kind of idea, and maybe I'll do that online. But that's what I was working on. My that's the size of it. It's I don't know. Let me see how big it is. I have two come in. Oh yeah. Let's see. I want to see what size this is that I did. I cut the boards because I had it there, and I cut this size, and I said whatever size this is, that's going to be the size of the junk journal or the mixed media. I don't know if I'll put mixed media. Well, I don't know. It's going to be maybe mixed media steampunk, something like that. And this is 8 inches. Yeah, around 8 inches to, yeah, it's a good size. It's a little over 6 and 8. So it's about a 6x8 journal. And so that to me is a pretty good size. With this section being, how big is this side? Let's see. 2 inches. Just 2, I don't know, 2 1/8 inches. So it's just a little bit bigger than 2. 6x8. This to me is a good journal size. And it was just because I had the boards and I cut it down to this size. And I went, you know what, I'm going to work with this size. I wasn't planning on doing it. Okay, and glue, and what a minute I got? And glue and keychains and ordering the rest of what I need for my Elmer's glue and tacky glue, etc. And I'm doing that bookmark for my mother's birthday. She said she wanted it. Well, that's cool. Yeah, did you already get it in? I didn't get one in yet, Christian. I ordered it, but I don't have it in yet. All right, I'm gonna, where is it? Put this on the wall. So your stuff came in. It's the one I showed you. Yeah, that's right. Well, that's cool. All right. Put that over there for now. The binding, Nana, how are you doing it? I did it like the other junk journal. It's gonna be done. I don't know yet when. I want to see it's like the other one I did, but the other one I basically did it. I did the normal, I tied every one up, then I glued it to one section and then glued it to the main book. The first time I did it, I went directly right into the main spine of it and did it right throughout the whole thing. And I didn't like that. I didn't want to do it again like that. So I don't know. I might find a different way to do it this time too. But my thoughts are designing the cover, and then I'll design the pages and put the whole thing together. And maybe I wasn't planning on doing it on live streams, but maybe I will. We'll see. Maybe I'll come in and you guys can throw it together. I have ideas of how I want to do this one too, because I'm going to use ink dyes and everything on it. I'm trying to do a design that I can kind of picture with all the steampunk stuff and layers upon it, like mixed media, and then kind of you add colors to it using a spray dye. It's going to make a mess. That's why I have to watch where I do it. And I'm going to need a big piece of paper. If I do in front of you guys, I have to be careful because of my computer. But I don't know if I got any of this stuff to show you what I'm talking about. Yeah. Let's see. See, I'm in my room and I'm very happy about that because now I can show you and I don't have to run away. See these? These are not the colors. I wish I had more squirt bottles, but you kind of take your dyes. I'll shut the light off. You take the dyes, your ink dyes, which like this, an ink dye, and you fill it and you look and you this one's water based. So technically this is alcohol based. I cannot add water to it. I'd wreck the dye, but, and you guys know this, I'm not trying to insult anybody here, but I don't have rubbing alcohol, so I can't thin this one out, but that's what I technically would do. I would take this, put it in a sprayer, thin it with alcohol. This is a water-based one, so that's the one. I don't think I'm going to use water-based on it, though. These are water-based, and I think I want to use alcohol-based because they'll dry better on it. So I don't know if I have any squirt ones. I might have to empty these out, and I don't have rubbing alcohol. I wish I did. I think I'm going to have to buy some, because I have to thin these out, and then I'm going to spray it, and then you kind of let it liquefy in certain sections. So I want to put, like we did the other stuff, I want to put, where'd it go? I want to put the brown colors, just blending in the colors of the tags and all that. It's going to be the front cover. I want to put the same kind of cool colors in it. I don't have the identical colors, but because alcohol, I don't have all the colors I need that match, but I want to put blues and a little bit of purple in it and browns and tones, and like pour it all over the place. After the layers are all done, you kind of, that'll be like the final thing. And then you might add a few more steampunk things to it after it's done. But that's kind of how I picture it. It should be looking, hopefully it looks cool. I don't wreck my cover. The worst scenario is I wreck the cover and then I got to do it again. Not a big deal. But I'm going to go directly on the cover and do something steampunkish on that cover I just showed you I made. And I have to die cut some pieces out because I want to layer pieces. I want to stamp. I don't know. I'm just going to put it all over the place and see how it works. Like, I'm happy that my other book is done. I just need one picture, and I'm going to see if I can print a picture out. I need it for the frame, to fit the frame, and I'm done. My other journal is totally done, except for one picture. That's all I need, and I think I put enough stuff inside of it. As I was building it, I have things in not every page, enough stuff that I put in it. So, and it's pretty thick too. It's the same thickness as that. It's just over 2 inches thick. Got it in. Got it in. What do you mean? Oh, you, because I'm leaving? I think Mike's going. Are you one of the other channels? Is that what you're telling me? Or what's going on? He said, got it in. I am heading towards the other channel. I'm staying still. I'm testing on my internet. So, okay, thanks. All right. I'll see you on the other channel. What I'm saying is, though, I got to give a thumbs up that it stayed. I'm so happy that, so today stayed an hour and a half. I didn't drop out at all. The internet went smooth today. Thank goodness. So I'm staying here. I'm going to try it in this room for OBS, but if it drops, you know that I got to move to another room. I know you don't really care what I'm doing, but I'm just kind of saying it out loud, thinking that I don't think I can run the other channel here. That's it is a cat in a box. That's cute. That's what it is. It's a cat in a box, MT. Really cute. So, all right. I'll see you in a yeah, it is yeah, it's cute, eh? All right, I'll see you in a little bit. I'm going to get off now, and I'll see you on the other channel. And if I drop, I'll come back on because I'm just testing to see if OBS will work here, but I think I'm too far away from the modem for it to work. It's a very tricky thing, that program, lately. Oops. So unplug that. Thanks, guys. I'll see you in a little bit. I thought it was a crafting suitcase. It's cute, eh? All right. I'll see you in a bit. Thank you.